Hello and welcome to the UK domain. Today's question comes from Catherine at Computer Assistance. They're an Oxford-based computer repair company, but they don't just offer computer repairs, they offer lots of different services. So Catherine's question was, how do we get all of our services listed in Google? So that's a great question. Obviously they are a local company, so it makes sense that they make the most of local SEO. So you're probably quite familiar with this sort of result here. This is a result with local intent. So if you're based in a city, let's say Oxford for now, and you search for laptop repairs or laptop repairs Oxford, you expect to see results that are based, or companies based in Oxford. So here you have the map, you'll have a few dots in there with the companies associated with them. You might have a few results down here. These are known as the local pack results. You get a bit of information here about, so reviews, you get some stars associated with those. This all comes from Google My Business. So I see that Computer Assistance is on Google My Business, which is great, but if anybody else watching this isn't, it's a really great resource to tap into, and it'll allow you to get in these kinds of results. So you have the more traditional results down here. They're often will be related to the city that you're in as well, because you have local intent in the search there as well. So how do you actually get these or your service pages to show up in Google? So let's just start with the laptop repair Oxford service. So you've got lots of different services, but you can basically repeat this process across all of them and have a new page for each one. But I'm going to focus on this one for now. So making sure that the city name is in the different elements of the web page is very important. So here we have the title tag that appears right at the top of the page. So if we include laptop repair Oxford in there, that's going to really help out. That's a very important ranking factor. If you can, in the URL as well, it would be useful because the URL is going to give some description to users and Google of what to expect on the page. So here we've got your URL /laptop-repair-Oxford. We've got the H1 tag here. It's important you just have a single H1 tag on each page, and that should be your top primary keyword. So in this case, laptop repair Oxford. We have the content here, making sure that the keyword appears in there as well. We have an image, so this could be an image of your company repairing laptops, so it would make sense to include the term in there again. So we're basically just reinforcing this term across all of the elements of the page. You've also got the meta description as well, which doesn't actually appear on the page, but it appears in the actual search results. So including that in there as well, it's not actually going to help you to rank better, but it's probably going to improve the click-through rate, because when a searcher searches for laptops repair Oxford, it'll show up in bold, and it'll just make sure that it'll show that it's very relevant to your search. So as I said, you want to repeat this for each of your service pages. So you've got, maybe you've got web design Oxford, and you've got all of this but around web design Oxford. And then also links are very important for local SEO, and you can get links from local directories, which you shouldn't really have to pay for. Occasionally you do, but they can help you out. If you are going after directories, make sure that whenever you enter your business details, they're always very consistent throughout. So if you put your phone number in a certain format, make sure it always appears in the same format, and your address as well, always make sure it's the same. You can also get links from other places, so you can try be a bit creative with it. You could potentially sponsor an event, or sponsor a local business or a local charity. Or you could try and go a bit further and offer potentially a discount to students, because if a university is going to link to, well, universities have pages sometimes that show you all of the discounts available to their students. If you can get a link from there, then that's just really, really great. So yeah, as I said, just keep repeating this process for all of your service pages, and that should get you ranking in no time. Hope that answers your question. Thank you.